Hi all, I'm just Beauty in the Bookshelf, as you may or may not know, and today I have a really fun post for you. So I got asked to be part of the blog tour for Nemesis by Anna Banks. And Nemesis is a story about a princess, and she's the last forager in all the 5 kingdoms. And she kind of creates this energy, I think, and her dad wants to weaponize it. She's like, daddy, hell no. So she runs away and into the arms of the enemy, basically. And it's kind of about, I think, her power and where it goes, and like who's really the enemy and on the land. I haven't read it yet, so I could be messing up the synopsis completely. But if you've seen Nemesis, you've seen the pretty cool cover it has. So the girl on the cover, our princess, it's really hard to tell, and you're going to see all these crappy reflections in here because of where I'm using my lighting today. But she has this really cool braided hair, and then she has kind of like silvery, metallic-y skin, and these crazy like tattooy lines around her eyes, okay? So that's our princess. And for the blog tour, I was asked to do a makeup look inspired by the book. Which I guess, being Beauty in the Bookshelf, people think I'm a makeup girl. And actually, my mom is good at makeup, my sister's really good at makeup, and I'm kind of like, I can do it. But I'm not like an expert, but I think that might actually work here, because I'm going to show you a more dialed down, everyday look inspired by the cover of Nemesis. I already did my hair, and instead of doing the braid in the side, which I did try earlier, and I'll post a good tutorial down below, all you gotta do is do a Dutch braid. So that's where you do the 3 pieces, and instead of bringing the middle under like a French braid, the middle piece goes over each time, and then you grab a piece from each side as you go. And did that same thing here, but I found a video. So the Dutch braid kind of goes back to kind of create like a faux hawk, but I failed. I couldn't get my hair flat enough on the sides, and it's my first time doing it, and that braid is really hard to do by yourself. But as you can see, I kind of tried to do a little bit of a fun, different version of the cover, but a braided ponytail works really well too, and braids are really fun. So to start, like I said, I did my hair, but it's all about the makeup, and I'm not going to cover my skin in that kind of silvery, depends on what light I'm looking at it. Sometimes it looks bronze, sometimes it looks silver, but I'm not going to cover myself in that, and that's not a very good everyday look. So I'm going to, like I said, dial it down. So what I'm going to do first is my face basics. I'm going to try to do a little bit to my eyebrows so they look really on fleek, but if I want my eyebrows to look on fleek, I need my sister to spend 20 minutes doing her eyebrow magic. So I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to do like my foundation and powder and cheek stuff on my face. I'm going to go my foundation because I'm vampire pale. My foundation is very light. I'm going to try to go a bit darker on the cheeks, because it's kind of a darker, very intense, fierce look on the cover. So I'm going to do that, and then, but really it's all going to be about the eyes. So I'm going to get that done first, and then we'll focus on the eyes. And in my blog post for the actual tour, which link will be right down here below, I will detail out what everything is I'm using, but I think every piece I'm going to use is from Mary Kay. So, makeup time. Time for the eyes, and then it's time for the crazy eyeliner stuff, but making that more neutral because the girl on the cover has it all up here. She's really winged eyes, and then the lines really go underneath here too, and that's just a little much for this kind of everyday look I'm going for. So I'm going to do the eyeshadow, and then it's the fun part. So, you ready? Okay, so the eyes. I'm going to tell you kind of what I did because it's really hard to show it on the camera. Like, it makes it look kind of, put that shimmery stuff there. It's hard to see for me here, and it's hard for you to see. So what I did first was a light kind of base coat. I used Soft Cookie, which is like a creamy kind of nudish brown. And then I could never figure out how to do, back in the day, the smoky eye. So I kind of did my own blending thing. And so I took this Toasted Almond color, which is kind of a bronzy, a lighter metallic bronze. And I brushed it down here, and I kind of went up a little bit, but didn't go all the way over. And then what I did was I took, not this color, then I took Espresso, which is, it looks like a chocolate brown really. And I put that up here, but the end went way over more, and then kind of brought it up. And then I blended it all together with Cookie again. This lighting is just messing up everything on this camera. But I blended it all together so it looks, I swear it looks better than this camera makes it look. And it kind of has that futuristic thing, and it's dramatic in my opinion, but not too dramatic because all the drama comes from the eyeliner work in the cover. So for that, oh gosh, I'm gonna do eyeliner, just basic eyeliner, and then bring it out more. And then we're gonna have some fun with that just a little bit to bring in the cover, but not go crazy because it's a very tribal-y look. Like, it kind of looks like a tribal tattoo to me, the eyeliner. And it's really hard to do that and make it an everyday look, or just a look that's not for, I don't even know, like, I don't know where you'd wear that to except for like some crazy cool fantasy world. So just bear with me. You're gonna have to just watch the camera and roll with it. Crazy eyeliner portion is, I think, done. So I'll try to, like, it's hard to see, but I didn't want to go too crazy because I already went a little more than I thought I would do, but I still think it's kind of fun. I don't know if I'd wear it to the mall, but it kind of has that, I don't want to go for the butterfly look, but I try to kind of do, the cover kind of has that tribal, and almost like reminds me of the Egyptian, like, hieroglyphs. That's what they're called, right? But, you know, the way things kind of curve and go crazy. The hardest part, though, is keeping it symmetrical. I'm really, really bad at that. I did try to do the eyebrow, but I started to feel like I was looking kind of like that, like a cartoon person, and I don't have enough, like, fancy makeup skills for that, so I didn't go that far. So, but we're not done. There's still a few finishing touches. I've got to do the mascara and the lips, so hold on. Nemesis is out from Fuel and Friends on October 4th, 2016. But it's here really, really soon. So if you liked her romancy joyride, or if you loved her Syrian legacy with, like, mermaids but not mermaids, it's a new book from Anna Banks, and that cover is fierce and badass, which means the character is also probably fierce and badass. And hey, if you want to have extra fun reading, dress up like the princess who can forge something energetic or energy filled and magical. So again, I'm Rachel from Beauty in the Bookshelf. All the details for the tour and the book and everything can be found in the links below, including my original blog tour post, which should feature a giveaway if you like that kind of thing. In the meantime, I will see you again soon, and hopefully I'll do more makeup in the future. You never know. Bye.